Hello, I'm Alan Snyder, President of Gideon Marketing. Thank you for clicking through to this page. On this page, you'll find all the information that you need to get started to collect simply reviews from your customers. But there's a lot of information on this page, and not everybody wants to read through all of the text. So this video is a quick little cut to the chase to give you the information that you need to get you started. Now we know that people do business with people that they know and trust. And since the vast majority of consumers are using the internet to find the local goods and services that they require, then to be known by our customers, we have to be found on the internet. But once you've been found, you've got to very quickly establish an element of trust. You've got to be able to distinguish yourself from the herd of all of your competition. And the best way to do that is your online reviews. The fact of the matter is that up to 91% of consumers read online reviews, and they trust online reviews as much as a personal referral. And that's huge. Online reviews build trust. You need the reviews. So how do we go about this? Well, first of all, you should have a procedure already in place to quiz your customers once you've completed the service that they required or they've bought the product from you, that you quiz them and make sure that they're absolutely satisfied. Because if there's a problem, now's the time to take care of it. But once you've quizzed them and you know that they're satisfied, then we can move them over into collecting the review. But let me say one other thing first. As you're quizzing them, don't be like the clerk in the big box store that doesn't even make eye contact and ask if you found everything okay. What you really need is a script that you can use or that your employees can use to get very specific reviews. And those reviews can center around something like your USP, your unique selling proposition, that thing that you have built in your marketplace to distinguish you from the competition. Or it can center around a specific service. If you provide multiple services, you may want those questions to center around a particular service. You want these things fresh in the customer's mind so that when we go to get a review from them, we've already discussed this with them and they have in mind what it is that they want to say or they need to say. And that helps them a lot in leaving a review, and leaving a review that's going to be meaningful to you. So when you've quizzed them and they are satisfied, we have a quick 3-step process. Number 1, ask for the review. That should be a simple flow-in process after you've talked to them about them being satisfied with the job that you've done for them. You want to ask for the review, and then number 2, you want them to know how important it is to your business to have review. Let them know that your business depends upon repeat customers and satisfied customers and online reviews. Make it personal, and that builds a connection. Then the third thing is, let them know that it's going to be absolutely push-button simple, and it'll take less than a minute of their time. What we want here is a very small commitment from them that they understand will be something big for you and your business. And based on that, most customers will leave a review. And since you've quizzed them, they have in mind what it is that they need to say or they want to say in that review. So, how does this specifically work? Well, we're going to give you an app that'll go on your phone. And once they've committed that they will leave you a review, you're going to click on the icon, the app will come up, and you'll enter the customer's name, email, which can be optional, and their mobile number. And then you'll click send, and they will immediately get a text on their phone thanking them for the business and asking them if they want to leave a review. Now, the email I said was optional. Hopefully you're already collecting emails of all of your customers. And you have a CRM, customer management software that's keeping track of that, because email marketing can be very powerful. Now, if you're not currently collecting customer emails, we will have this on the back end and we can make it available to you. And that can be a real sales bonus down the road. We'll talk about that more in a minute. So the customer commits that they'll leave a review. You send them a text thanking them for their business, and they get a pop-up there. If they're on an Android, they're going to get a Google icon with instructions to click on the Google icon. That's going to send them directly to your Google My Business page. And the pop-up for leaving a review will immediately come on the screen. They don't have to do anything. You'll have the 5 stars across the top that they can fill in, and the memo field where they can type the text of the actual review. They push send. It goes right to your Google My Business. You've got your review. Now, if they have an Apple device, we're not going to send them to Google because they'd have to have a Gmail, and they may not have a Gmail account. And even if they did, they'd have to sign in. That gets to be a hassle, and you lose them. We're trying to keep this really simple. So what we'll do is they'll get a thank you, asking them if they'll leave a review. They click yes. A Facebook icon will come up. They click on that. They'll go right to your Facebook business page where they can leave a recommend. And a recommend from Facebook is very powerful. It's still a good review. It's something that you're going to want to collect. Okay? So, where all can we use this? Well, if you do business at the customer's location, it's very simple to have this on your text phone, and they can go out, go through the process, do the job for the customer, quiz the customer, make sure the customer is completely satisfied, have a script where they ask specific questions so that you get a specific review that's going to either enhance your unique selling proposition or particular services that you provide. Now, it's good to have those individual reviews on individual services, because on your website, when somebody goes to that service page, having a review specific to that service is a real selling feature that can convert a customer. So on every service page on your website, it's good to have reviews specific to that service. And the way you get that is by asking for reviews from customers as you've completed that service for them, and get a very specific review on that service. So your USP or a particular service, have a script for your people to use so that you consistently get this and it's effective and you're not wasting any reviews. All right? So this can work at the customer's location with your service techs. It can work in an office environment, a doctor or a chiropractor. You could have somebody designated to quiz the customer and collect this information. Could be the front desk person at the end of their appointment. If things are very busy, all they have to do is write down the information on a piece of paper, collect 4 or 5 of them, however, and when things slow down, they can input them all at the same time, send them all out at the same time. It works in a retail outlet. You can have a cashier or a floor manager collect this. A restaurant, the waitress or again a floor manager can go around collecting reviews, and you can offer the customers a drawing. Tell them that you do a drawing once a month for people that leave reviews, and then do a drawing and give away a free item. That can sometimes help motivate people to get reviews. However you do it, make sure that you're collecting these reviews. Now, once you've got them, they're good. You can put them on your website, obviously. They can go in offline marketing, print marketing, or radio marketing. You'll see a lot of astute businesses commenting on how many reviews that they have, how many 5-star reviews, or telling people, check out our reviews on Google, things like that. Again, it's building customer trust so that they're more likely to want to do business with you rather than your competition. And then probably the best place of all is get yourself in the local Maps 3-pack. That's on page 1. That's the 3 local businesses that are featured with their Google reviews. That map pack is picking up the lion's share of clicks on page 1 these days. If you're a local business, you want to be in that map pack and you want to dominate it with the number of good reviews that you have. But however you do it, having more reviews is going to turbocharge all of your advertising because it builds customer trust. Customers are reading and reacting to good reviews. So at the bottom of the page, you'll have a button that says subscribe. And what we have is this app for you. It's $97 a month. It's on a monthly subscription. There are no setup fees, although it's going to take us 24 to 48 hours to get your account set up. We will not charge any fees for that. And there's no contract. We go month to month. If you put this on your phone, you build a procedure to ask for reviews and do it in the proper way, you will start collecting a lot of reviews. And our experience is $97 a month is some of the cheapest spend for the highest ROI of any of your advertising budget. And we have loads of customers that are extremely satisfied. So we don't need to tie you into long contracts. Month to month is all that it takes. So go to the bottom of the page, hit subscribe. We'll be sending you an email in 24 to 48 hours with the app, all the instructions to get it set up. It's very, very simple. It's going to be easy for you. It's going to be easy for your customers. And it's absolutely going to put money on your bottom line. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you.